Speaking of Namex, did you know there was a Kryptonian named Namek?
Whoa.
But it was not named after Namek because it came out in the comics way before Dragon Ball was invented.
Just like Harry Potter is actually like the name of the kid from the like movie Goblin.
Yeah, I think I thought you were going to say that. Did you know that Harry Potter is actually the name of the doctor, not the monster?
Yes.
Capcom. What are you talking about, Ratmus? Do you respect MegaMan X?
We're playing the PS1, everybody.
Are we though? Are we?
In here.
In your heart, you're always playing the PS1?
Yes.
Fuck the PS1. Yeah, I said it.
Whoa.
I mean, hey everyone, it's RockMan and Ratmus. RockMan played this game once, long time ago, and I said never again, so Ratmus is playing this.
Chad, vote just kidding, it's been decided in stone.
Oh, it's decided. With Agent Stone.
Cutscene.
Oh god, do we have to watch cutscenes? We have to watch anime cutscenes with terrible voice acting?
It's about the Maverick Hunters, General. They are far too eager to please the humans and continue to hunt down the Reploids. Do you believe they pose a significant threat?
Wait, first off, I thought they were irregular. Second off, please, do you mean like sexually please? Or, you know, some sort of metaphor?
It's in your best interest to stop them now, before they turn on you. You possess enough power to destroy them!
Excuse me while I go to sleep over here. Oh wait, I have to...
That's political intrigue.
I have to post up her live.
What?
I will not betray the humans. Remove yourself from my sight. My business with you has concluded.
The humans are friends of mine.
Very well.
You will change your mind soon, I assure you.
Did you keep that, frickin' scythe on at all times? That's dangerous, dude.
Voice acting is about as good as Harrison Ford's voiceover in the original Blade Runner.
556767, oh god.
What the fuck does that mean?
Lagoon Dragoon.
I'm just kidding, I don't care. So yeah, if you're watching this, in the past, Ratmus streamed the classic series of MegaMan 1 through 10, right? And then you got onto the X series where you streamed MegaMan X 1, 2, and 3 all on Super Nintendo, right?
Yes.
But this is MegaMan X 4 and it ain't on no Super Nintendo, right? Which means it's crap.
Not Scottish either.
This was originally released on PS1 and Saturn, was it?
Yes.
But this is obviously in the collection that we are playing on the Xbox series. Is what Ratmus is playing, so... Yeah, just like Ratmus beat X1 through 3, now he's going to beat 4. And there's basically total controversy about should Ratmus do 5 through 8. You know, we said no, but then Ratmus said, "Oh, maybe I'll do it. Oh, don't fucking test me, bitches." That's what he said, right?
He said, "Don't fucking test me, bitches." And Doom looked at me, he's like, "You better do X7, I love that game." But he never said that.
You're Dragoon from the 14th unit.
Don't talk about my unit, X. It's weird.
This isn't good, X. That Maverick just destroyed the power reactor. What? Then the Sky Lagoon will ... come crashing into the ground.
More specifically, Crashing Town.
It's too late, X. Billy Joel is driving this. It's time I made my escape. I suggest you do the same. Don't do anything reckless on the way out, okay? And by the way,
he's gonna fucking kill you.
You should teleport out of here at the speed of light, and then somehow when you reach the ground, you know, it will already have crashed, so explain that to me, Ratmus.
They had a layover on, the first moon of Endor or some shit.
The first moon of Endor? There's multiple moons of Endor now? Wah! The city has been completely destroyed somehow in the time it took me to teleport here.
How is that possible? Also, hello, Doom.
You want me to talk about Earth Final Conflict?
No.
What do you think? I don't even know what the hell I'm saying.
I'm saying. One arm in the grave. So who do you start first when you're doing the, you know, Mavericks as X? Because I think like I would play Frost Walrus first, but I think I already said what Spider.
Ratmus wants to do Frost Walrus first. What do you say, Doom?
Yeah, I totally needed that. Still around, right? Like Captain Neo.
Doom says that you could do Frost Walrus, I guess.
Who do you first?
So yeah, let me be clear. I played this game and beat it once as X, and I don't like it, and I don't know anything about it. You know, even though I beat it and have seen other people beat it, I don't remember the order. I don't remember boss weaknesses. I don't even remember what the fuck you're supposed to do. You know, if there's things to collect, heart tanks.
There's heart tanks. There's upgrades.
Well, I don't know where any of them are, and I don't care. Okay, so. If Ratmus needs help backseating, that's all on Doom, right, Ratmus?
Like, oh, joy.
My job is to sit here and be funny and drink Slice. So I ain't doing anything else.
Not in that order.
And talk about shows that nobody cares about.
The Colonel.
Who are you? I'm the Colonel, can't you see? It says Colonel right there.
Got 11 herbs and spices.
What if you upgraded it to 12?
And fucking kill you.
Nevertheless. Did X just say nevertheless?
Yes. Never.
I didn't think he was, such a user of big words like that.
They didn't say drop their weapons. They just said, put them away. Putting them on the ground, that's not what a fucking soldier does.
Wait, didn't X say something like there that, like, even for Reploids that don't go Maverick, like, if you betray me, I'll basically call you a Maverick even though you're not and kill you with extreme prejudice. Like, that's insanely wrong, X.
Basically, if you don't do what I want you to, I'm going to label you as evil. Wow!
Look at all that save game data. The game has been saved properly. I'm glad it wasn't saved improperly. Oh god, cutscene. I need to talk about Earth Final Conflict, and you have a cutscene?
We have all been wrongfully judged as mavericks by the humans.
See?
We cannot suffer this indignity and live in disgrace. We will build our own.
We just want to have a nice, safe, peaceful new world that's going to be away from the humans. We're not going to have any sort of conflict. We're going to just live amongst ourselves.
Did Bunny do this game yet? I forget.
Battle for our own individual rights and our own survival. Together we will build
she
our
did
nation.
3. She's still in an 8, right?
I guess maybe I'm remembering Cobra stream this recently. I don't know. Yay!
I too share the general sentiment. Take heed, we have no other choice. Let us fight valiantly, with courage and pride. Without fear.
Pride is a sin, not for us.
There was an option in the options of switching languages. Could we have got these in Japanese?
Would have sounded better, probably. This is the classic version we all know and love. Question marks?
You guys love it. I fucking hate it.
The general has finally taken action. And
All my tuning is paid off.
what will you do now? Marching closely
Just don't say shit like that. Next thing you know, you'll be talking about Mr. Beast.
I bought these shoulder pads from Mr. Beast.
We just port this to the Super Nintendo with better graphics and no cutscenes or
Who the fuck
voice
are you,
acting.
you fat fucker? Call me Double, the rookie hunter who's gonna be your best pal here.
Can he be a triple agent, please?
I'll just be drunk.
Like in that movie that Doom has never seen?
You Condor Man?
Because it's Coupe.
Let's drive the Mini Coupe. Jumping to conclusions here.
Sir, you're the one who labeled them all Mavericks when they weren't.
Also, I've never seen Office Space. I don't get the reference.
How the fuck have you not seen Office Space?
The jungle, we
Infiltrate Vietnam.
basically Vietnam and cyberspace with cybering with a peacock. Got Storm Owls, Storm Eagles, you know, cousin by marriage. Dragoon, the leader of the 14th, was a fucking traitor this whole time. You got Jewish Jet Stingray going on a mitzvah over here.
You heard it here first, he's Jewish.
So, we got Split Mushroom who will attack anybody, especially when he orders DoorDash or Grubhub. We got this woolly berserk asshole on a fucking supply train. Everybody's least favorite Frost Walrus. The dude never, you know, first.
Is that everybody's least favorite?
So let's try him first.
Do or do not, okay?
Does he need one is the question.
He protects the secret weapon which lies in the secret base.
Ah, shit, I just told you a secret. Inside the secret snow, all his fat fucking faces in front of it.
Who's that fucking bastard over there?
It's William H. Czar. What have they done to you? You're my best friend.
They did exactly what I wanted to do to William H. Macy.
Yes. Freeze him in, you know, carbonite, and by that I just mean, you know, fucking snow.
Freeze him to death in the Chicago blizzard.
The Chicago River.
Drown him in the Chicago River.
And then have him freeze over from a blizzard.
And then dye it green.
So the fish are just like, what the fuck?
Alright, so real quick, because I've got to, you know, say this. Because I've, you know, once it's in my head, I need to get it out. So the show Earth Final Conflict, in case Doom doesn't know, this alien species shows up on Earth and says, hey, guess what, humans? We want to be your friends. Well, spoilers, they're all really evil. You know, like, you couldn't see that coming. But, like, so at one point they say, we've invented this wonderful technology called an interdimensional transporter. And so, like, we're going to put all these, like, interdimensional transporter stations on Earth, and, like, you can step into this wonderful transporter thing, and it will transport you from, say, you know, New York to London.
Wyoming?
Why would you want to go from New York to Wyoming? I said New York to London. Okay, but it's not like a transporter from Star Trek, you know, like, in that, you know, disassembles your molecules and, like, beams them or whatever. So, like, this is, like, it's sending your body through interdimensional space, you know, whatever that means. So, like, they're like, oh, you know, it's not exactly instantaneous. You have to travel through the interdimensional space, but, you know, you'll be unconscious during that part. So, like, there's, like, some sort of a delay, you know, it's not instantaneous. But, like, so at first, they were using it as, like, an evil thing where, like, they would secretly, like, steal people and, like, hold them in the interdimensional space and, like, do experiments on them when they were unconscious. So, like, I guess they wouldn't come out. So I don't know how long, like, maybe it took, like, longer at first, or only for certain people. They said, oh, there's a glitch, they'll be there in 20 minutes.
So basically,
we're doing an
Scarlett
experiment.
Johansson does it. It takes her like fucking 6 hours because they were touching her.
Sure. But so the point is that, like, obviously there's, like, a human resistance who's trying to expose what they're doing, and, like, so they basically, you know, found out what the Talons, the aliens were doing, so they stopped their evil plans of doing that. But, like, they still gave us the technology, so, like, even after, like, they were forced to stop experimenting on us, like, we still had all these interdimensional transporter technologies where people could just transport themselves, like I said, from New York to Wyoming, or whatever the hell you said, you know, almost instantaneously, and you probably wouldn't get experimented on because they don't do that anymore. So it would only take, like, a few seconds or something, I think. Maybe 1 second, I don't know. Doom is already passed out because he took too many shots. So, the entire fucking reason of why I had to tell you that is because X transported himself, you know, from the orbit to the planet, but the reason why he was delayed and the thing crashed before he got there was because he was in interdimensional space, you know, for a few minutes or whatever, maybe being experimented on, we don't know. Is that okay in canon now?
Is Dr. Kane still alive at this point? Was he ever alive? Is it all about Kane?
We saw him in the previous game, doesn't we?
He could have died between games, right?
With natural causes?
Unnatural cost, brother.
What if Doom was drinking whiskey and rye,
In this economy?
singing "This Will Be the Day That I Die" in other rhymes, and other song lyrics? What the fuck is this? A fucking mini boss that's killing you? Don't you do better, Ratmus? What else should I talk about? All the slice we're gonna drink? That's the real star of this stream, is the fucking slice that we're gonna drink.
Yeah, for part 2. Well, like when we went shopping for the stuff for Easter, I'm like, oh, this is like they had some sales on some nice like organic pasta, so I'm like, I'll get some orzo pasta because I, like that occasionally. So I was like, oh, we got tons of orzo pasta. Why the fuck you buying that? And then today at the store, she dragged me along to the store. She's like, we need to get orzo pasta because we're out. And I'm like, I bought that, organic orzo pasta like a month ago. And she forgot.
Are you sure she doesn't just eat a pound of orzo pasta every day?
I don't know. I'm not her keeper.
I don't fucking know. Then who is Sadie?
Sadie's been escaping lately. Maybe she's cooking herself orzo pasta. I have no way of knowing.
Well, have you, made better things so she won't do that? Locked her up better.
Yeah. I bet you're talking about my girlfriend and pasta.
No, we're talking about Sadie escaping.
Yeah, she hasn't escaped since, or at least that we know of, done.
So, Doom, I was gonna make chili mac this week, but instead of mac, I was gonna buy cavatappi.
Okay.
But then I found an even better pasta that I'd never even heard of, and I can't even remember what the fuck the name of it is. Should I go upstairs and find out?
Yes.
Just wait until I make it on Sunday. Or Monday, or whatever the hell I'm making it. And don't ask me about whiskey and rye. I didn't know that rye whiskey was one thing and whiskey and rye is stupid. That's what Doom is implying, I think. What the fuck?
Whoa. In the raid, right?
I guess I'm getting an erection. I just mentioned Chili Mac and Cobra had to raid.
How you doing, Cobra? So wonderful things that I missed in this level being besides the heart upgrade because I can't use that yet. Drinks cold soups, everybody. For some reason, like, I thought his level was bigger, like, Build our Buffalo.
Looks like they're doing well against him.
Yeah, see.
Well, I compared it in the store to a box of cavatappi, and they looked totally different, so...
So you told somebody at work, they're like, it's kind of like cavatappi, and they looked at you like you're fucking insane.
I didn't ask anybody, I was just looking on the shelf, okay?
That the generational wealth in ice is great. I mean, what? Look at that, I got the Fred Willard thing.
Oh, thank God.
a Marine base for Jewish jet Stingray, because, yeah, if he's a Christian snail, why can't this guy be Jewish?
He destroyed the city and escaped to the sea to have a secret base in the sea.
To have a bar mitzvah.
And a secret weapon, and Ratmus just confirmed that he's Jewish, and didn't you say something like the jet... This is not the guy who's weak to Frost Walrus, but you're doing this for some other reason?
No, he is weak to ice.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, do you know who's weak to Jet Stingray, or do you have to look that up?
Yeah, I have to look that up.
Alright, well, someone will tell us by the time you beat this, and how many items are there to collect in this level? Don't fucking ask me.
There's that one, I guess, right there. So.
Slash Beast, Doom says.
That's what I was thinking, but yeah, I don't know for sure. We're just zapping and zapping, everybody.
Did I ask about the volume? I assume you would have told us if it wasn't okay.
Yes, you have to tell us.
Cobra says there's a heart and energy tank, but I think you said you missed one?
Yeah, I missed the heart. Okay, hit that.
Oh,
And then the energy tank is a little bit further in this level. You have to jump in the correct spot.
Alright, well, have fun, Ratmus.
I'm having fun.
Ratmus, you need to fucking speak up.
What the fuck?
Yeah, get closer to the microphone here. Yeah. I'll lower the game audio just slightly. I moved the computer closer to Ratmus, and Ratmus scooched his chair over, so... But you still need to yell at the top of your lungs.
What the fuck? Oh, fuck.
I could increase the volume of the microphone even more. Let's see if that does anything. Alright, Ratmus, say something.
Something.
Is that better?
How you doing? So I'm going fast, even though this isn't Sonic. I am blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Ratmus and Cobra, for your wonderful stream streaks. Doom has lost his RockMan sub, sadly. I've got 700 bits, but I don't know who to give them to. I can't give them to myself.
I fucking died, okay.
He fucking died.
The nice thing is that we continue right in this section.
Now, is that a thing from the collection, or was that always the case
always
on the
the case.
original version of this game? So you're not cheating?
I'm featuring brother.
It's a feature? Did you now?
Let me look at chat. You can tell us about Pirates of the Caribbean. Is it still as wonderful as you remember it?
The movie?
The ride. They both have Johnny Depp, so
If you want to ask about, if the movie still holds up, you gotta ask Michael Bolton, okay?
whoa.
No, not the guy from Office Space. But I think Doom is gonna, tell us about his trip in due time when he's fucking good and ready, okay? Which, by the way, so... Whoa. When I said that, in my life previously, I've beaten MegaMan X 1 through 4.
There we go. Well, I got it, so...
You got a heart thing and died?
No, the energy tanks.
Energy tank, okay. Anyways, I played that on the GameCube MegaMan X collection, which I turned my chair around and I can see it right there. It's on the shelf, so...
I'm gonna die so I can continue.
You're gonna commit Ratmus
Yeah, because I
aside?
have 0 lives, so... We can also save.
Like you said, there was a heart tank in Frost Walrus that you couldn't get.
Yeah, I need the fire weapon.
Gotcha.
Which, he's weak to the owl weapon.
Hey Doom, has Skyblazer ever played Walt Disney World Magical Quest or whatever the fuck it was called for Dreamcast? That's a wonderful game, right? think Ratmus has played more Dreamcast than anyone else that Doom knows combined, right?
Yes. Close. Look at that.
Okay. But Cobra said that there was a heart and energy tank. Did you
Yeah, I
get
have
them
to
both?
go back to the first part.
Okay, yeah, because you couldn't start from the first part.
I'm impressed that you found me. Your search is over, and I'm gonna kill you. Clear your browser history and shit.
What if there was a Maverick? You know, I guess it would be Cyber Peacock. He clears his browser history in his secret base.
Don't we all? I mean, what?
See, this guy's in the Repliforce, but actually, you know, just called him a Maverick, which is a racial slur. Supreme Court said he would. The Supreme Court said he could do it, so here we are. It's just the world we live in 20XX.
It is 20XX. I mean, what?
Not to be confused with 26 sex. TV show Lex on the Sci-Fi Channel.
I have been primed.
That guy never had a chance. Is everybody writing this down? You got a checklist? No.
Where's the checklist, brother?
It's in Cobra's mind, but he's BRB. Oh god, X teleported, but just got raped by some aliens, so now it's 20 minutes later.
Fires many drones and shit. Game is saved improperly. So let's go back to the stage.
Does it tell you, like... It tells you, like... I know it shows, like, it shows all the heart tanks, right? But does it show on the menu which level they came from? I guess I didn't see because Ratmus just, you know, clicks it and leaves. No.
I think I have to jump early after this.
I think you have to jump, and then slide. Okay, yeah, so it shows the items that you have and how many heart tanks. It just doesn't say where they came from, so you guys have to remember that.
Volcano! So next is the military train. What is Slash Beast work on? Is it,
I don't know. So far, the only thing you've missed is a heart tank in Frost Walrus, and the next place to go is here, which is Slash Beast, I think, if I'm following along correctly. Which, who the fuck knows? He defends the military train to protect the supply of goods that will probably crash and be like, I can't stop it! And crash right into a secret base.
you can't fucking, throw a stick without hitting a secret base in this goddamn game.
Exactly, so are they really secret? I feel like whenever you're playing MegaMan games, is that's the time where we most use the word revisit, Doom.
And fucking.
We've used so many times. No, I've used the word fucking a lot of other times.
Especially when playing Apex.
Sure. I thought that was double coming in for some reason.
Yeah, I'm here to help. Oh shit! Cobra ever watched Daima, alright?
I think Cobra watched Daima in the fucking dub. What's like in the classic Mega Man series there was I think it was Charge Man's level was on a train. Was there another level that was on a train, like an X6 or something?
Tomahawk Man?
Was it Tomahawk Man?
Because he had some like cowboy themed shit, because cowboys and Indians.
What would Billy Zane say about that, I wonder?
Well, hold up. Freaking charred buster and shit.
And there's so many times when I ask myself, what would Billy Zane say?
And then I just watched Titanic, and then I forget what the hell I was thinking about. Watching on VHS was
I watched Titanic, where the only thing where he just doesn't say anything, he just fucking flips the table to the side. How many Billy Zane movies have I seen, and which one is my favorite? Spoilers, it's Back to the Future Part 2.
Okay, that strategy was complete stupid. Fuck nuggets.
I thought you didn't require strategy.
Should have had a corned beef on rye while drinking whiskey and rye.
Sure.
Whiskey and or rye in this economy.
Yep.
It's gone up way expensive too, by the way.
Why are we talking about gas? Dude doesn't give a shit.
That's why I'm talking about it.
You've got a hybrid car, and you can drive to Kenosha where it's cheaper, so shut the fuck up.
Am I allowed back in Kenosha after what I've seen and done?
Yes. I'm sure gas costs like half as much in Kenosha, Wisconsin than it does in California. So I've got a Tetris speedrunner who's got more viewers than Smoke-a-Loke, who's playing some game called Saros, whatever the hell that is. I was gonna look something up, but then I forgot what the hell we were talking about.
Ready.
So how much shit does Ratmus need to look out for in this level? Well, every level has a heart tank, right?
Yeah. I think you need to break one of these things with the armor riding thing.
I'll just steal that guy's armor riding thing.
Stealing is wrong even though he's irregular. It's a Metamucil.
The robot was irregular because he needed some Metamucil, and X just, labeled him a traitor. That's not fair.
That is accurate.
Oh, we dropped 165 frames for some reason.
There you go.
Was that a heart tank you got? Alright, Ratmus got the heart tank in this level, so everybody calm down and write that down.
See him fucking punching over here, bitch? And I just don't want you to just keep punching.
Looking at my...
This game was made by the same people that, brought you the Pragmata or whatever that Bunny was playing.
Okay.
Both were published by Capcom.
I'm looking at my YouTube videos, and Bunny Tails reacted to a great Season 2 TNG episode where Riker meets his father and plays a stupid Japanese racist game. Got somebody else's reaction to Ready Player One. I got this video where people are asking this pilot questions, and the name of the video is, "Can a plane glide without both engines?" Well, yes.
And you're gonna glide in a vacuum. What?
I don't know about that.
You always obey TCAS.
Yes. Yeah, somebody asked, if you get a TCAS, what's it? I think it has a special name. I think it's called a TCAS resolution, where it tells you to do something, and air traffic control tells you to do something. Which one takes priority? Obviously, it's fucking TCAS.
If they both obeyed TCAS, there would be no accidents. Yeah.
Of course, because, yeah. Ratmus and I remember this, was it Seconds from Disaster, the show we used to watch?
Yes.
I mean, that was a show we used to watch, but there was a wonderful...
Air Emergency was another one.
Yeah, it was an episode about how these two planes collided in midair because the goddamn Russians weren't listening to the right thing.
thought it was the American. Was it the American? Yeah, I can't
No,
remember.
the Russians disregarded TCAS and listened to the air traffic controller when they shouldn't have done that.
And then, like, wasn't that also like the air traffic controller was like understaffed because his like co-guy took a piss or something?
Air traffic controllers are always fucking understaffed because, for one reason or another, okay, they're fucked.
I tell you that my girlfriend's dad worked for air traffic control.
I think, you know, our dad wouldn't shut up about it.
Our dad won't shut up about a lot of things, Jim. Let me tell you.
Let me tell you, Doom, I don't know if we've ever said this before, but our dad won't shut up about a lot of things. Is that new information for you? Here's another great video. We left a big pile of corn cobs in the woods.
Guess who wiped their ass with them?
Let me guess, a bunch of fucking deer ate them. Whoa. Twin slash.
I saw a thing on Facebook. It said, like, you know, there's a deer call, like, you know, competition, and it's sus as hell. So I'm like, yeah, don't Google that.
I wasn't planning on it. All right, who's next?
Who's next, Doom? I think after 4 things, I have to fight the Colonel. Because I'm not banging his sister, I actually have to do it.
You actually have to bang his sister? Web spider, says Doom.
Going on the dark web, comma, spider.
Man.
MJ from Spider-Man?
He protects the secret weapon of the jungle, which is probably in a secret jungle base, so don't fucking tell anyone about it.
There's probably a base in the secret jungle base, everybody.
And he does not use the World Wide Web. That's Cyber Peacock's deal, so don't,
I think there's also upgrading this level. More of a hoo-ha-ho kind of man.
You heard it here first. Ratmus is more of a hoo-ha-ho kind of a man. The fuck does that mean?
It means I use 0 in this game. What could it mean?
I think it means you had a stroke. Alright, so the leg upgrade is here. The question is, can you... Okay, you can't get the heart tank. Can you get the leg upgrade now?
If I just walk right over to it.
I guess you can. You just walk right in.
Boots on top of this
It's
thing.
fucking Dr. Light over here. This battle never should have happened, X, but I know about it somehow. Why must Reploids fight each other? Why must the blood of split mushroom be on your hand? Wait, do mushrooms even have blood? What am I talking about?
And also, did you seriously condemn like a Reploid as irregular because he just had pooping problems? What the fuck is wrong with you?
You know, I've given you upgrades for 3 games now. What did you do with them?
What do you mean you sold them on eBay? eBay's still around?
What do you mean you sold them on the black market?
eBay's part of the black market now?
What do you mean you sold them on the dark web, comma spider?
And yes, I'm powered by ChatGPT, okay?
Oh, God!
Damn.
What kind of charging Garvey is this?
The best kind? Which one had the best charging Garvey in your opinion, dude?
It's a good question.
It's a very off-the-cuff question.
I'm just gonna say 1 because
Except, like, that's the basic one that they decided, like, the one thing he keeps.
yeah, that's why it's so good, just like the Rumble Pack in Ocarina of Time.
The Stone of Agron, fucker.
That's what I said.
This guy thinks he's Poseidon or some shit.
Ozzy?
Not the son of Poseidon.
Speaking of bunny tails, she beat Castlevania, so Doom, do you know, did she say what retro game she's going to play next week? Is it going to be Castlevania 2? Is she going back to Mega Man finally? Is it something completely fucking different?
When is she going back to Mega Man?
Yeah, I can't wait to see her play Mega Man 8 and Mega Man X4. Wait, I hate those fucking games and I don't give a shit.
You're like, I hate Mega Man X.
I hate Mega Man! That's what I say all the time, right?
I hate Mega Man. RockMan respect. 2026. And you're like, I hate this game that I'm watching right now. I remember playing this game first year of college, like with Drew and his friend Phil, you know, getting high. Well, I'm trying to just enjoy a lovely fucking game on my PlayStation, which I'm playing on in here.
Just like Doom said that we may have mentioned that our dad talks too much, you also may have mentioned that your friends Drew and Phil like to get high in college, right? So did you find enough batteries to play Prime 2, Doom?
Just go to fucking Costco. They got tons.
Just go to fucking Costco. Check your privilege, Ratmus. Not even everyone has a membership. What the fuck are you doing? Switching to Rookie Hunter mode?
My finger slipped.
His finger slipped and he switched to Rookie Hunter mode on accident. No, I don't think you did.
Yeah.
No, just kidding.
Dad sent me this thing about like our cousin's got a.
I thought you were gonna say my dad plays in Rookie Hunter mode.
He just texted me, "Are you on Rookie Hunter mode?" And he's fucking noob. He sent me a thing that our cousin like was supposed to get a new job at a hospital or something, but it's in the same town Doom is right now.
Fuck? Like, I guess I forgot to check my email for one day, and then I checked it, and like I thought I was being like DDoSed or spam attacked. Like I had like 20 fucking spam messages, and over half of them were from my dad.
He won't shut up.
Yes, his emails are basically spam.
Like burn these, right?
He sent me like 15 different emails, and they were all Google links, like to various doctors and other bullshit, and for like no reason, no context.
Yeah, I need the fire weapon in a lot of places, right?
So why don't you get the fucking fire weapon already?
Because we need the cyclone weapon.
You know what I know about cyclones?
They suck. I'm getting molested. Couldn't they have, teleported me up a few more feet so I don't have to climb this shit again? Not the bees. Oh shit, the spider. Did you say you choose this guy first?
So what's the difference between a cyclone and a tornado? Apparently cyclones are massive, long-lasting, low-pressure systems forming over warm oceans, spanning hundreds of kilometers for days, whereas tornadoes are small, short-lived, minutes to hours, violent columns of rotating air extending from thunderstorms usually over land. So why do I bring this up?
Why do you bring it up?
Because, have any of you guys, read the book that was written in 1900 by L. Frank Baum, The Wizard of Oz? No.
I've seen the movie.
We saw the movie, yes, because in the movie they call it a twister, but in the book they call it a cyclone, but that's fucking wrong and incorrect. It's a tornado.
Tornado hold though.
So like when I'm reading about it on Wikipedia, it keeps saying how the book refers to it as a cyclone, but that's totally fucking wrong, you idiot from 1900. It's a tornado, you piece of shit. Yeah, it's like, I don't know if I've seen the movie many times. I feel like I saw it, a few times as a kid, and like it would be on TV, and like I mostly saw like, I would start watching it when it was like already on, so like I mostly remember the parts from Oz. Like when I finally was like watching reactions and stuff, I was like seeing the beginning part where it's just her in Kansas and seeing all the, and I was like, I don't think I've ever seen this, like, or it's like if I did, I don't remember this. But yeah, I obviously never read the book, but
like in the book, wasn't it like the silver slippers instead of ruby?
yeah, there was a lot of things that were different in the book, obviously.
The manga, if you will.
I guess. I mean, it did have a lot of illustrations, I heard from reading about it, but to bring it back to Terminator, oh wait, we weren't talking about Terminator to begin with, but this will get Doom's interest, right? On the show Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles, it was said that Sarah used to read the book, The Wizard of Oz, to John when he was a little kid, and it was his favorite book. So at one point on the show, because they have to, use aliases. They can't just be John and Sarah Connor, and they sometimes travel around a lot because there's Terminators on their tail constantly. So one time they were using the alias Sarah and John Baum after L. Frank Baum, the author of that. And that's the only reason why I remember the guy's fucking name of him writing that book. And what does L stand for, you asked? Nobody asked it. Apparently lineman, which I learned from reading on Wikipedia because I was curious last night.
I asked Jim Davis, and that's what he told me. Zero will just get a cutscene here, but we have to fight him.
Oh, God.
Energy breaker, a spotlight.
Colonel, stop this foolishness now. Never.
Never.
Colonel, please think this over. The Repliforce must be independent. Our battle will determine this.
I thought they said they're just going to peacefully move over there and wouldn't have to fire a shot.
I think he said he wanted to be independent, and Captain Malcolm Reynolds loves that. Apparently this one girl thought that Wicked was canon, and people were pissed. They're like, Wicked's not canon. It was just made up bullshit.
Armed with canon.
It wasn't, canon in the manga, like you said. Because he wrote like 14 books about Oz, and spoilers, none of them were Wicked.
But the Return to Oz, is that canon?
Surprisingly, no, because I'd always heard of that movie. That's the movie, right?
Yeah.
But there was no book that he wrote called Return to Oz. So I don't know if that's fucking canon. Alright, so getting back to this game, so you beat 4 Mavericks, and then you have to fight this guy, and then we'll get back to beating the other 4 Mavericks. Alright, so what Maverick did you just beat again? Web Spider?
Yeah, so I think the
Alright,
mushroom.
who's next? Split Mushroom?
Yeah. Have to continue from this.
Ratmus hasn't even beat this guy yet, so...
Stop AI-ing.
You can't just ask the Green Ranger to stop seek AI-ing.
It's like asking him not to breathe.
It's like asking him not to go on America Online.
I'll show you no mercy. Now get ready.
He'll show you no mercy. Now get ready for him to show you no mercy so that you can be ready for him to show you no mercy.
Is that impossible?
He won't show you no mercy unless you're ready.
Mojo can be.
What about Mojo's and Antigo? I don't know if we've announced this, but 2 weeks from today, Doom, Xander's coming over here to play some Fortune Street. What do you say to that, Ratmus?
Oh, yeah. Weapons that work on him.
I'll show you no mercy. Now get ready.
It's time to get ludicrous.
I'm used to having like a fight like this where I can jump on walls.
I'll show you no mercy. Now get ready.
Yeah, just go right into him. I'm getting better, so whatever.
Ready.
It was like in the 30s this morning. It was
Show
very
me
hot.
what
I mean,
you
not
got.
hot at all.
Here's some great news headlines. Mandy Moore says her doctor was scrolling on his phone while she was giving birth. Well, maybe you should have gave birth faster, you bitch. It's fucking boring. How about this headline? The true story of the Soviet scientist who tried to breed a human-ape hybrid. What the fuck?
Sick fuck.
Ready.
Show me what you've got.
But this, a scientist says humans were meant to live so much longer, then the dinosaurs ruined it. What the fuck?
There we go.
There we go. Ratmus did something. Split mushroom. What do you have to say about him, Ratmus?
He'll attack anyone, goddammit. Anyone.
Occupies the laboratory, which is probably a secret base, and he'll attack whoever visits there. Which, according to Ratmus, includes his DoorDash, which is why he never gets his pizzas.
Yeah. He's a cannibal for his mushroom on-set pizzas.
This is all 100% true lore, according to Ratmus.
Where's the fucking armor upgrade?
Where's the fucking armor upgrade, anyways? Okay, here's a headline that Stelnox will be interested in. Where's Stelnox? Gwen Farrell, MASH actress and pioneering boxing ref, dies at 93. Who the fuck is Gwen Farrell? Now, there was a Mike Farrell. Is that his wife? Because I think she appeared on MASH as his character's wife.
Whoa, nepotism.
Okay. No, it doesn't say anything about her being that guy's wife. It's just a coincidence. She's an American actress and boxing referee. I didn't even know they had female boxing referees. She is known for her work on the television show MASH, where she was a recurring nurse in the background for 26 episodes. Yeah, did she even have any fucking lines?
So important to the show. That's scene getting all that juicy need, she was there. Ready for a mini boss?
Okay, she was huh. Okay, no, she must just be like a background. I don't remember her at all. Oh shit. Is this a mini boss? Here's a great clickbait story. Ed Sullivan couldn't stand him. He even banned him. What the fuck are we talking about? Elvis, right?
It's always Elvis.
Well, you never know because it was just fucking clickbait. Who the fuck it was talking about? What did you just pick up?
Heart thing.
Ratmus just got the heart thing from this level, everybody.
Elevators we have to take. They're not properly serviced. You know, he always attacks the guy who's gonna do that.
It is true, elevators have to be inspected, that's the law.
Let's give a fuck about the law. Are you here to deliver my pizza? I'm gonna attack you. Take a wild guess. 0?
Here's a headline. Bride is awake and off life support 3 weeks after honeymoon, ... So if I'm just not going to read anything else. There must have been some honeymoon.
Yes. Now we're gonna have to cyber with the peacock.
Is that who's next?
Yes, I believe so. And it's all about speed runs. That's how you get all the upgrades, is getting the S rank on this shit. Can't trust the system. S rank. So we got the heart piece. Tank, the next one capsule, I believe. Can't fucking jump. And I failed. Just died. Barely got past, but that's all that matters. This the helmet upgrade.
Give you a new head module. Maybe it'll give you a better brain.
That's it. Basically, now your special weapons use no energy unless you charge them.
Fucking it's fucking OP, Dr. Light.
I know, sucker. This shit's digital.
Roku adds 34 new free channels featuring beloved classic TV shows. Oh, Stelnox is loving it. One of them's Home Improvement.
You're not one.
The Saturday Night Live Vault. They put shows in the vault just like Disney do.
Is Headwood Harry in the vault?
I hope so. The Tonight Show, starring Conan O'Brien, right?
Yes. I think I should be able to go back to the Ice Stage 2 and get some like upgrade to start with more lives. But until I get the fire weapon, which I'm guessing that's the last thing I'm gonna fucking get at this point.
Last thing he's gonna fucking get at this point.
I'm wasting ammo. Just kidding. You can't waste infinite. Weird, because like my helmet does that. Like, is my energy usage in the helmet then?
Listen, it makes sense, okay? Except it doesn't. Domino's delivery driver became upset, in quotation marks, and hit customer with his car after not receiving a tip. That's why I don't order pizza. Right?
are you eating lunch right now? You can tell us.
If he's eating lunch right now, he legally has to tell us.
You got woo kicky ha. Just kidding, man. I just threw up in my mouth or something.
So basically what Doom is saying is almost but not quite.
Bon Jovi on ham. Then Newski's back bacon at Woodman's.
And you bought it?
No, I didn't.
Was it barrel smoked? Alright, who's next?
It's the owl. And then another dragoon last.
Left with a space fortress to conquer the air.
Just kidding, they got eloped. They married a fucking fortress, sick fucker.
It was a secret base fortress.
Very exclusive wedding invitation.
Ratmus just killed himself, everybody.
It's okay, now I'm back where I was with no lives. You know, lives are pointless at this day and age in these games.
Just like in real life.
Just waste your life, kid. Health that I need because I went up here.
Is this fun, Ratmus? Are you glad you played MegaMan X 1 through 4?
Stop here, guys.
If you're watching this in the YouTube VOD, you know, it's in a playlist of MegaMan X 1 through 4. Because Ratmus totally is not, you know, doing 5. If he is, that's a threat.
You can say something now for me to not play those games.
It's not like you have like a million other fucking games I'd rather watch you play.
Bug blasters again.
About what?
Bug blasters again.
Bug blasters again? No, you already fucking beat that game. About Blast Core, you didn't beat that game.
I never beat that game.
That attitude. What other games did you start but never beat? Batman Rise of the Shih Tzu.
Like a known Setsu 3, I never beat that game. My save file got fucked on an emulator.
As all of us here can't wait for you to finally beat .hack, right? Ratmus is like, what the fuck are you talking
The
about?
fuck is .hack? Did I play that game? What the?
Apparently Ratmus had his memory erased.
Except I remember playing it, you know.
So you were lying. What year did you last play it?
I looked at the save file, but like probably early 2000s.
Was the early 2000s a different time and a better time?
Yeah.
With your friend Drew and Phil getting high?
Yes.
Which would have no consequences for them later whatsoever?
Wasn't a gateway drug. That's just crazy talking.
It was a gateway PC. Remember that from the early 2000s?
Yes. Remember the Dell dude?
Oh, I remember the Dull Dude. Just like I remember Jared from Subway.
That can just laser with their laseriness.
Speaking of lasers,
There's a... morning about it, chat.
Ratmus did something, everybody. You can charge up to 4 blasts at a time with this amazing arm module. It slices and dices.
Look at that tomato, X.
Famous quote from Dr. Light, look at that tomato! Didn't Cobra BRB like hours ago and never came back?
Yes. Oh god.
Duke says the other one is better.
Do you have to go back up there and do it then? I honestly forgot which one was better because, like I said, I usually play a 0. Yeah, there's a capsule to the left.
So what does that one do that Doom says is better?
There are 4 dusty bookcases right over there.
That famous Dr. Light quote. What, you're back? This arm part, you can file plasma power. I can't wait for when Bunny, streams this game and people want to spoil that, you have to make a choice, but, it's not like the other game where you only had one choice and you can't change it. Like a he, a ha, and a ho.
All in one.
What the fuck are these guys? Exocomps?
I hate this one, like you can't just close out while you're on the weapon, you have to choose it.
You have to choose it?
That does work better.
Probably check out the message board for this on GameFAQs.
Do it.
This person says beat it first time and on the Saturn.
Wow.
This person says, why is they still making animal Reploids?
Where is the armor capsule?
Where is the armor capsule?
Is it in the Flame Dragoon stage?
Didn't you say earlier, where's the fucking armor?
Yes, I did. Did I won't answer the question? It's time to aim this laser, chat. Get him right in his owl testicles.
Sure. This other person says, seriously, what was with X's voice?
It's with all their fucking voices. I'm irradiating this junk comment, man.
It's been long enough now, and even the most convinced fanboys either aren't here or have no argument. What the fuck were they thinking with X's voice?
Oh, shit. I can just,
The voice actress for the original Mega Man and Mega Man 8 also voiced X in this game. She used the same voice for both because they never told her that she was meant to be voicing separate characters.
She didn't know any better. Dr. Wily? Imagine if the Dr. Light from 8 was also voicing him in the capsules. Omega Cyclone.
Alright, who's next, Ratmus?
Volcano! This cowardly bastard.
He betrayed the irregular hunters and hid himself inside a volcano after he went to Newski's and picked up some irregular bacon.
Oh god. That's good stuff.
And also he had a secret base. Is it inside the volcano or inside the Newski's? I ain't telling you. This person says the clunkiness is overwhelming.
This game is kind of clunky.
That's exactly how I would describe it.
Chroma keyed.
This person says, anyone attempt no charge shot X-Buster only? I'm sure Cobra has. This person says, what am I fighting for?
It would definitely show up when he did this game. And Mega Man 8.
This person says, ha, come on, even if you're a fan, there is no way it is the best in the series.
Want there to be something up there, damn it.
This person says, man, the difficulty is murderous compared to X1 through 3. Do you guys agree with that? It seems like you're getting through this game just fine. Maybe he's talking about the Sigma levels, right?
There's something up here.
There's something up there. Guess not. This person says, played through the game a few times using my arcade stick. Well, good for you.
Is that a euphemism for something else, sick fucker?
You'd think so, but no.
Do you want to see more playthroughs of X3?
Does you want to see more playthroughs of X3? No, we already saw you do that twice in one stream.
Maniac.
I don't think it's as hard as X3, yeah. I don't know how the fuck I ever beat X3. Maybe it was easier in the collection. Well, we got a heart tank. Everybody write that down.
Weapon is not working.
Nice, look like you're missing 2 weapons.
There's like an armor weapon thing like the other games.
Tell me. I remember this game more as 0.
There's something up there.
I don't know, but in this collection, which is what we're playing on, we have all the achievements, but one of the achievements was beating Magma Dragoon with that mech armor, which will probably disappear when you got out of it.
did.
Holy shit, is this the armor upgrade that you kept asking about, but Doom wouldn't tell you?
Withheld the information. It's the Invincible Nova Strike.
Is that anything like the legendary Damn It All to Hell from the previous game?
Will he use it?
Right about the missing thing. I was wrong about that thing disappearing.
You've arrived. To defeat me first. I think Dragoon was molested while he was teleporting. The button that I'm not hitting.
So, as I said, we got all the achievements in the Mega Man X Legacy Collection, so I want to know if Doom has done these achievements. Let's see. Reach Vial Mark II without a ride armor and win without the aid of special weapons in Mega Man X3. Has Doom done that?
He appeared.
You also have to do the same thing for Bit and Byte. Reach them without a ride armor and win without the aid of special weapons. Receive Zero's Beam Saber. Yeah, he did that. Obtain the Hyper Chip in Mega Man X3. Complete Magna Centipede stage without being spotted by a single searchlight in Mega Man X2. Well, we know Bunny didn't do that, right?
Yes.
Alright, so now's the time to have a cutscene and
Go back and get things.
go back and get things. Which things are you missing?
His stage thing.
Complete Mega Man X4 as X without using the ultimate armor. Fire fully charged shots using all of X's weapons in a single playthrough of Mega Man X4. Use Nova Strike to score the final hit against a boss in Mega Man X4. Use your ride armor to score the final hit against Magma Dragoon in Mega Man X4. Ratmus completed Mega Man X 1, 2, 3, and 4, and which was the last one he did? Mega Man X 2, apparently.
I think there's also that other thing in here, right?
Is there an other thing in here?
The thing that lets you start with 4 lives.
Gather all of Zero's parts and get rescued by the resurrected Zero in MegaMan X2. Learn the Shoryuken in MegaMan X2.
With your own shoes.
Defeat Kaiser Sigma without the Hyperchip in MegaMan X3. Learn the Hadoken in MegaMan X. Use Giga Crush to score the final hit against any of the 8 Maverick bosses in MegaMan X2. Watch Morph Moth's metamorphosis in MegaMan X2 without interfering.
It's something I never did before. I didn't know that could happen.
Use Silk Shot to grab an item in MegaMan X2. Cut Wire Sponge in half in MegaMan X2. When you save, let's look at this for a second here. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I guess you couldn't look at it. It seems like you're missing a heart tank.
Yeah,
That's the only thing I saw. Which level was it?
I got the one in this one. I think that was the one with the falling shit. This was the one on a train I got. I just got this one.
Doom says Web Spider.
Oh yeah, because I gotta have the fire to go there, yeah.
Okay, so are you missing anything else besides this heart tank?
I think that's it, man, right?
Is that it? You gotta follow Proto Man's advice. How about we follow Colonel Mustard's advice and split up?
I'm gonna be again.
Don't follow the Colonel's advice, though. Complete the opening stage of MegaMan X2 with a full energy gauge. Knock off Armored Armadillo's armor in MegaMan X. Cut off Flame Mammoth's trunk in MegaMan X.
For this body mutilation.
Sure. Use the Spiral Crush Buster to defeat a boss in MegaMan X. Everyone's like, what the hell is a Spiral Crush Buster? But we know, right?
That was the Nova Strike that I used by hitting, I guess, right trigger.
Right trigger.
Yeah, you said it's not really necessary.
Obtain all heart tanks and max out X's energy gauge in MegaMan X. Defeat any of the 8 Maverick bosses in MegaMan X. Complete the opening stage of any game in both the English and Japanese versions. You know what that achievement's called, Doom? It's called, he's actually called Vava.
Whoa.
I got that achievement, you know, when I did that on Super Famicom, right?
Snakes.
Obtain the EX item and have max lives, energy, weapon energy, and full sub-tanks in MegaMan X4.
That's what we're going for, guys.
Use all of Zero's special saber techniques in a single playthrough of MegaMan X4. Hey Zoda, how's it going?
How are you doing? Do you like this game?
Do you like nachos? Thank God.
Burn the forest down, everybody.
That was a very, very, very small part of the forest, okay?
A very small portion of the forest has been burned, right? Proto Man, you know, can be happy. Except he can never be happy.
Alright, Doom, you tell us. Does Ratmus have 100% now? Can he go on?
Like, that's all filled out.
That's all filled out, so we would think so.
Time to fill out stuff by going to...
Hell?
The way I fill stuff, well, a frosty hell, yes.
You're gonna
Climbing up there.
You gonna frosty slide for 8 red coins?
Is there any other way?
What other questions do you have for Zoda, Ratmus?
When was the last time you played Star Tropics?
Not recently enough, I'm gonna say. Gonna get those max lives and energies. Ratmus made Mongolian beef today and it was delicious, of course. But the next time will be in July with Maplewood Meats, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we have to stop stream today in about 2 hours. So I doubt that Ratmus can complete this game both as X and 0 in the amount of time that we have. So if not, 2 weeks from today, Xander's coming over to stream Fortune Street. So that means that 4 weeks from today, assuming we don't finish, then Ratmus will complete this game as 0 and then I guess probably start something else. Right, Ratmus?
How you doing? Yes.
Hi, Song. So that's the streaming plan. Is everyone excited for that?
Everyone excited.
No, it won't be X5, right?
Still wants us to skip to 7.
Know anything about the fucking story of this game. No, we're still fighting Sigma, right?
We're always fighting Sigma.
Well, don't ask me about 5, 6, 7, and 8 because I haven't played those. But in this one, we're fighting Sigma. And these are the Sigma levels, or what? Oh shit.
That's Repla Force.
Repla Force? But come on, it's Sigma. You said it's always Sigma.
Like gaslit them or whatever.
How many levels are there in this? 4?
He's just jumping around. Like, you're like, oh, we have an army, and it's like, yeah, but it's fucking stupid.
What else do you want me to talk about, Ratmus? Do you want to drink some slice now?
Yeah, just get the root beer slice or whatever.
Alright, everybody calm down. We're gonna get the slice. That's why you're all here.
They have the spiky ball enemies and the idiots just shoot randomly. This is the greatest army in history. You ever put a ball on if the freaking Nazis, had this technology? And the Colonel again for the first time. What? Step back. sucker.
I'll show you no mercy. Now get ready.
Stop the coop now.
Just think, Ratmus, we could be drinking glass bottle frosty root beer or Dog and Suds root beer, but instead we're drinking prebiotics root beer flavored slice. Where did you buy this from? Nobody gives a shit anyways.
Target.
Fucking Target. Yeah, that's not good.
Fuck.
Fuck. It's that classic slice taste where you think you're getting taste, but then, you know, all you taste is like disgusting water.
It is disgusting, I'll give it that. Yeah, that's not good.
My can says, hey there, Slice is back and better than ever. No, it isn't.
Are you sure about that?
It says it has real flavor, 3 grams of sugar and 5 grams of fiber. Yeah, thanks a lot. I'd rather have less fiber and more flavor. Our signature gut health blend has a winning combination of prebiotics, probiotics, and postbiotics. Okay, now you're just making up words. You're literally just putting Latin prefixes on words and just making shit up. Yeah, I got E pluribus unum biotics. Yeah, that's
The best kind.
oh God. This thing has kosher salt in it.
The best kind of salt?
Organic cane sugar, organic maple syrup, apple juice from concentrate, organic vanilla extract, non-organic stevia. So the strawberry is much better. Ugh.
Should have gotten the Pepsi that was probiotic, right?
No artificial flavors, no high fructose corn syrup.
No good flavors.
Show me what you've got.
As a woman from SNL would say, non-genetimata. Drink a slice with us at slicesoda.com. Just got a cheap daddy. You got the accidentally took a screenshot achievement. Usually you get that on Switch. But yeah, Fish, who's not here, she commented that the frosty root beer looked good and it was way better than this crap.
Yeah, I finished him with the Zero, no, or Nova, whatever.
Is that a great achievement?
Colonel. Saying this plot is stupid?
What did he say about the birth of a Reploid nation?
So it'll be in space.
With Peter Dinklage and Gwen Stefani?
Yes.
Didn't they both go around the moon a couple weeks ago? I just wish that they did.
Sir, why you Mr. Fan-ass?
We don't have any other option but to leave you in charge, Double, so don't fucking betray us, you piece of shit.
Oh, not again.
Cutscene.
Hey, watch it. I'm terribly sorry.
Oh shit, it's time for him to take his Robo-Beatus medication.
Not be allowed in here. Terminate them.
Roger.
Someone just execute Order 66?
What? Yeah, that fat idiot? Oh, that's crazy talk. Holy shit! He's evil and he's been jacked this whole time.
I thought he was morbidly obese.
Morbidly evil.
This is American. 17 Commander X, please respond.
That, comic relief just turned into a huge ass villain.
No further transmissions unless necessary to carry out the operation.
Understood.
I'm breaking contact.
And now, X will be my next target.
What a shocking betrayal that nobody saw coming.
He's my bro. He's fine. He's my best friend, guys. He's wearing this, helmet because, basically he's mentally handicapped, I guess. What are you talking about?
You have a job? Robot heaven?
From Robot Hell, everybody.
Hurt, X.
Omega Cyclone. Viva Los Flash.
Viva Las Vegas?
Double what you trade us for, you asshole. Exactly. There is a robot heaven and hell.
What about a robot purgatory?
That's where he's going. With Vile.
He was actually called Baba.
Whoa. I never knew.
Graphics. What's in that hole? Other path?
Knuckle pass, everybody.
That's just zero.
Zero knuckles, basically. Okay, I didn't realize that didn't go down further.
realize a lot of things.
Realize what I'm fighting for. I've got back pain. Is anybody surprised?
Holy shit, Cobra's back.
How's your BRB for like 20 minutes?
Cobra, you were supposed to tell Ratmus if he got 100%, the way Doom already did that. Cobra's not gonna believe this, but Double actually betrayed us, right?
Yeah.
Cobra's not gonna believe this, but I actually have back pain, right? Cobra's not gonna believe this, but probiotic sliced root beer sucked ass.
The Robo beat us. Pound fist. I'm gonna build a nation. A Reploid nation. What are you fighting for, General? I just told you. Send your fists over here so I can use them. Grass is greener over here, huh? Some YOLO swag.
Just got banned from somebody else's chat.
Lost his foot to Robo Beatus.
Says that fucking sucked.
Hey, I got it done. I think he's harder at 0 because you only got the close quarters type shit. So.
Oh. I read that. I read that as you knocked over the Arby's.
I knocked freaking, knocked it out. You know what I'm saying? The final weapon, everybody.
So are we to assume that Doom is having leftover pizza for lunch or Abby's food?
Yes, he's eating his cat's food. Let's get more lives.
I hope there's not pineapple on that pizza.
So what do you have to tell you?
God, some sort of a boss rush.
God, look away, Cobra.
Same pizza you told me about on Discord. All you said was, I had pizza tonight, but it did not have pineapple. Okay. You didn't tell me what it did have, though.
Where's the cheese?
Between 1 and 5, how many cheeses did it have?
6.
Never seen a 6 cheese pizza. Okay.
I got a mix of 4 cheddar cheeses, but it's like 4 like states, not states of mine, but where they came from, Wisconsin and California.
If you have 4 different cheddar cheeses, is that 4 cheeses or just 1? Cobra wants you to shoot him.
Whoa.
Maybe he's watching that show, Just Shoot Me. Whoa,
8 is
whoa.
enough.
That's a lot of stuff. Pepperoni, sausage, mushrooms, olives, tomatoes, and garlic sauce. Is that like a supreme but without the onions?
His favorite type. Split mushroom would love that pizza, but no one will deliver it to him.
Ratmus loves garlic on his pizza.
Nice spaghetti, right?
I'm getting more used to olives. I made some tuna snack time recently, and I was like, this doesn't have enough olives in it. I was like, whoa.
And then you looked in the mirror and like, who the fuck am I?
Yes. Whoa. Don't you wish you had some sort of a mech suit?
Yes. You got wrecked, son.
Like I said, the last pizza that I had was that sausage and 4 cheeses, and that was really cool.
My girlfriend got this one group of like has weird sourdough pizza. Like the sourdough is good, but the toppings and shit, like they have like a weird cream sauce, or like it's like spinach and artichoke pizzas. It's like weird toppings.
Oh my god. Actually, tomorrow for dinner, I need to make myself something. I could have chicken nuggets if I wanted, or I could have another frozen pizza if I wanted. Do I want that? I don't know. I actually tried to buy the Stranger Things Supreme Pizza, but as I mentioned to, I think, Ratmus and Song, all of the Supremes were like expired.
You told them about it because you like talking to people?
No, but they had other types that were not expired. I'm trying to remember what they were. One of them was just straight pepperoni, and then the other one.
For a pizza, just straight pepperoni.
And then what the hell was the other one? Does your friends don't eat chicken nuggets because they're no friend of mine? And what the hell was the other one? I'll have to go look. I don't know. I suppose I could also have pierogies.
Oh, man.
Well, was your dinner chicken nuggets while you were listening to that song? Nobody's pissed that we're talking about food, right? I had so much effing Mongolian beef, I'm not hungry yet, so.
Who did you in the face? Oh, I hit the wrong one, that's why. Okay. Who did you, bitch? I voted for Hoover.
Hey Ratmus, we just got a new great bit of Skyblazer lore.
What?
He wears hats often.
Whoa.
Meanwhile, I hate wearing hats and never wear them, same with sunglasses. My dad keeps trying to get me to wear hats and sunglasses, and I tell him to fuck off, right?
Especially at night.
Especially at night. Oh, I remember what the other Stranger Things pizza was. Of course, Doom. It was the one with the famous hatch chilies that are not spicy enough.
I mean Ecto Cooler now.
Just gonna ask, what the hell are you fighting? What am I fighting in? That's a waste of Ecto Cooler. That shit's expensive and rare.
This is the strat.
This is the strat, says Ratmus 2026. It's too bad we can't talk to Cobra anymore because we shot him dead.
He asked for it though.
He asked for it because it was the goddamn teenagers.
As a teenager, I was playing this game. What the fuck's wrong with kids these days?
When did this fucking game come out?
Was it 97? I'm not exactly sure.
Producer KG Inafune. Let's see. On PlayStation in North America, it came out September 25th, 1997. On Saturn, it came out October 1st, 1997. So I was 18. And I had just gone off to college. Meanwhile, Ratmus was at home playing this with his friend, right? So when did you get a PS1?
98. Christmas 98.
Christmas 98, so you wouldn't have been playing this game until like at least 1999 then.
You're still a teenager.
I wasn't. When did you go off to college? 2000?
Yeah, 2000.
Yeah, so. I think you said you remembered playing this in college though.
Yeah,
so.
first year, so I would have been 18 or at the most 19. Uppercut you frickin' frosty walrus person. We got robbed. We got robbed.
In Japan, the PlayStation and Saturn versions came out the same day, August 1st, 1997.
Makes sense. Which one's split mushroom, which one's not?
I don't fucking know. Good luck with Sigma. Bye, Cobra. Thanks for being here. Oh, wait, we shot you.
Really, all the teenagers.
This says it came out in Japan for Windows on December 3rd, 1998, but in North America it just says 1998. We don't know when.
It's a different time.
When did it come out for mobile phone in Japan only? December 1st, 2011. Would you have wanted to be playing this on your mobile phone in 2011, Ratmus?
Probably not, because I remember like trying to play like MegaMan 2 or something on there, and like having a touchscreen interface is stupid.
Having a touchscreen interface is stupid. Ratmus out of context 2026.
Like for these games,
You were already playing it in the GameCube collection in 2006, right?
Yes.
Legacy Collection came out in 2018. Plot, who cares about it? Apparently I was wrong. This is taking place in 21XX.
Exactly, dude.
also be rolling over in his grave if he knew what people paid for a plastic version of the fucking Virtual Boy? Which, Ratmus, have you still even tested that?
No, I gotta do that.
Ratmus spent all that money to buy the Virtual Boy, and he still hasn't fucking tested it or played it on his Nintendo Switch 2. Which is more important, doing that or completing the Silent Hill collection?
Silent Hill collection.
No, what game did you start? Was it Silent Hill 2?
Yeah, Silent Hill 2, the remake.
Ratmus started the Silent Hill 2 remake on Xbox and hasn't gotten very far in it because he's busy, and I have to yell at him, right? So that's what you should be doing. Doom says it's time to test the flammability of Sigma's cloak.
Yes.
Holy shit, that's the fucking Grim Reaper. Hee. Like Sigma was, the Grim Reaper from Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey all along?
Don't overlook my bot. Sigma.
Yes. Also Luther Sloan. You can read about related things on Wikipedia, such as 1997 video games, MegaMan X games, or how about fiction about malware? So, is this fictional work that you're playing right now about malware? What other fictional works are there about malware? Digimon? Ghost in the Shell? The Matrix franchise? Is Agent Smith malware?
He's something.
He's something. I thought he was an elf. Knight Rider, the 2008 TV series? I guess, maybe? Was Kara malware in that show? He was totally voiced by Peter Cullen, right? Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, and Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots, Doom. Summer Wars, that's not listed on here. The Terminator franchise. Is Skynet malware? In some versions, yes. Like, fucked up. Independence Day, the 1996 film, yes. Famously, where they had to, I want to say that's a trope, Doom, or it should be a trope, where, like, especially back in the day, back in the early days when people had to be explained what a computer virus is. But you see, like how a real virus, like, like how you give humans a cough. You see, like, you can do that with computers. It's crazy. It's called a virus. You've literally never heard of this, says Jeff Goldblum. It's literally ridiculous.
Let's get this health in.
WarioWare? Get it together? WarioWare is a virus now.
Okay.
I mean, I guess WarioWare is malware because Wario is literally mal. Sure. Is this exciting? Code Lyoko. Ratmus, did you watch that anime?
I did. Well, it was a French anime, so does that count?
No! Kiss Pinball is a virus, but it's not a work of fiction about malware. Television episodes about malware. Oh, I love that. One of the worst episodes of Star Trek The Next Generation that everyone agrees on. Ratmus, do you know what episode is terrible about from Star Trek that's about malware?
No.
Masks? There was an episode of NCIS Sydney that was just so bad I don't even want to talk about it. Let's go back to 1997 in video games. go to the best-selling home video games of 1997. Number 1 is a game that Doom loved for the PS1. Does Doom know what it is? How many forms does this guy have? The answer is yes. Too many. Yes, the loved is definitely past tense. You know what it is, Ratmus?
What?
It's obviously FF7. Skip number 2 because that's just fucking Pokemon. The number 3 highest selling video game of 1997 was a game for the Nintendo 64 that we've all played and loved. You know what it is, Ratmus?
Is it Ocarina of Time in the like wait, that was 98, right? You said 97?
1997 is what we're talking about.
Mario Kart?
Mario Kart 64, yes. Never heard of the game Derby Stallion for PS1. No, that's because it never came out in the United States, only Japan, and yet somehow it's number 4. Alright, 5 and 6 on the list are once again Nintendo 64 games that we all know and love, and know they're not Ocarina of Time, and know they're not GoldenEye, so what else are there? Not Ocarina of Time, not GoldenEye, not Mario Kart 64. What 2 N64 games do we love that are 5 and 6 on this list? Ratmus is a little busy right now, so Doom's gonna answer. Yeah, I remember this form. Is this his final form?
These 2 forms, yeah.
Crazy, like how much more the PS1 sold in Japan than the N64 or anything else. You should just think of, you know, top quality N64 games. I mean, there's only like, there's not many. I'll give you a hint. One of them has Rumble Pack support everywhere. Well, one of them has Rumble Pack support only in Japan.
Mario 64.
Ratmus knew that. As the answer is Star Fox 64 and Super Mario 64. Yes, and it's crazy how, like, in the United States, Mario Kart 64, Star Fox 64, Super Mario 64, Diddy Kong Racing, it says they sold over 1 million copies. Whereas in Japan, it was like way, 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 way lower. Like, meanwhile, on the Game Boy in Japan only, Pokemon Red and Green and Blue sold almost 4 million copies. It's just crazy. Yeah. Now this list is of the top 10 only in the United States. So we got Mario Kart 64, we got Star Fox 64, we got Super Mario 64. Yes, we got Diddy Kong Racing. Here's where we got GoldenEye. That's number 5 in the US. All of those sold over 1 million. Final Fantasy VII was number 6 on the list. These are all either for N64 or PS1. And there's NFL Game Day 98 on PS1. Yeah, I don't think that would sell a lot in Japan, right? Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. Madden NFL 98. Don't worry, Ratmus, he had a headset on the cover. I bet you guys can't guess number 10 in the United States. The number 10 game for the PS1. It's a platformer published by Sony. I don't think Ratmus and I have ever played it. Yes, that is correct. Crash Bandicoot. In the Japanese top 10, pretty much expected, like I said, Pokemon, Final Fantasy VII, blah blah blah, weird games like Derby Stallion, whatever the hell that is. Number 10 is actually Parappa the Rapper. Number 10 selling in Japan that year.
There we fucking go.
There we fucking go, says Ratmus. He, says Sigma. What's so funny? This weapon is aimed straight at Earth. Already. No one can stop it. Damn! Goodbye, X.
The end of the series, everybody.
Oh shit, you know what happened October 4th, 1997 in video game history? Gunpei Yokoi dies in a terrible car accident.
Dying words where I, hope nobody has to fucking play my games without, fucking control pad.
I hope nobody has to play my fucking games without a fucking D-pad. Yes, those were the last words of the legendary Gunpei Yokoi.
Cutscene. Got the pew-pews, everybody. Whee! Look at my stick. You blocked my stick. He was evil this whole time, everybody. Look at that face. How much blood is on my hands?
This is Maverick Hunter Headquarters.
Zero.
It's good to see you're safe, X. I was really worried about you.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry.
See, now when I'm listening to this voice, I, can't help but think that, the voice actor thought this was MegaMan.
What if I become one of the Mavericks?
It's the stupidest thing you've ever said, X.
Contact now.
Wait, Zero! I'm serious!
I'll just fucking kill you.
Zero, if I become a Maverick, you have to take care of me.
Don't be ridiculous. Now hurry on back.
Promise me. Zero.
I already hung up.
The caller of you have reached fucking hung up. But, X is going to do the same for Zero, but as you love to point out to me, Zero's already a fucking Maverick. He's already got the fucking virus. You can't fucking get it again.
So we did it, everybody.
We did it, everyone, except this is only half the game, according to Doom. You have more work ahead of you, Ratmus.
We haven't done anything. We're sitting on a
Keiji
couch.
and Afune over here. You gotta watch these credits and worship these people. In 1997.
Yes.
Exactly. Let me tell you what happened with Nintendo's lawsuits. Nintendo sues Games City for selling the Game Doctor and Doctor V64 backup devices for SNES and N64 consoles. Nintendo wins the suit. Nintendo sues Prima over copyrights to maps of the N64 video game GoldenEye. Nintendo loses the suit.
It was fucking stupid.
Notable releases in 1997 that apparently weren't on the top 10. Blast Corps, remember that wonderful game?
Yes.
Independence Day for Windows, DOS, PS1, and Saturn. That was totally about malware, right? MegaMan 8 came out same year, right? Castlevania Symphony of the Night for PS1. Sonic Jam, that's a wonderful game. The King of Fighters 97 came out on the Neo Geo, the Neo Geo CD, and arcade.
Did you ever play the Neo Geo?
No. Has anyone ever played Tetrisphere on N64? Tetris. Production AI. They were using AI back in 1997. No!
Oh god.
Special thanks to Eric Suzuki. No!
Nani? Was I MegaMan X though?
Do mushrooms have blood? Resident Evil came out on Windows and DOS.
Sounds wonderful.
Combat Chess came out for Windows and DOS. Mortal Kombat 4 came out on the N64 and arcade. Did Doom play that game? Curse of Monkey Island came out on Windows and DOS.
Curse that monkey.
There was a Blade Runner point-and-click adventure game that came out for Windows and DOS in 1997.
Interesting.
Sonic R, is that interesting?
No.
Which was a better racing game that came out in November of 97, Sonic R or Diddy Kong Racing?
Diddy Kong Racing.
Which if I played more of, Sonic R. What caused all these robots to turn Maverick? Will it happen again someday?
Bye.
I have a good time.
Thank you. What about the laundry, buddy? What did you decide?
You're not supposed to be talking! I don't know how to mute this fucking thing anymore. I probably screwed up the fucking audio of the game. Can you guys still hear the game? Is it echoing? Because I screwed something up in OBS because fucking mom pissed me off.
It's our parents' anniversary, by the way.
Fucking hate what they did to the OBS audio mixer. I can't fucking figure it out. And I already texted her the answer to that stupid question and told her to her face. I don't see chat as being frozen. Is anybody else?
No, mine's moving.
Did the whole stream freeze?
No, it's moving for me.
Yeah, but did it freeze and then fix itself? We'll never know.
Who are you?
My masterpiece.
I'm Dr. Wiley.
After him, he is my nemesis. Our rivalry is what gives me motivation in life. Now go. Destroy him. That's an order.
Grand Theft Auto 1 came out. Mega Man Legends. And of course, Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero.
Same dream again.
What are you talking about, Doom? I thought you loved every single voice in this fucking game.
Shit, Sky Lagoon. Flame Dragoon.
Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
That's what I'm all about. You are the Zero, and it's not just a one-time bullshit thing.
Thank God they made you some sort of a goddamn samurai. Is that a flying wheel alley gates back there? Is that the correct spelling of what Zero just said? Tell you what, I used to love this MP3, but that was back when I didn't know how horrible this game is.
My best friend, I mean, what?
How dare you? What do you mean he's your best friend?
Why? Doesn't look good, Zero, pal. Maybe molested when I teleport, but I'm gonna teleport anyway. I feel like you just jump.
Every Dragoon probably enjoys getting molested.
Yes. You heard it here first, everybody. Doing some weird shit. Some carnage.
Those Mavericks will pay for this, even if they're not Mavericks.
I Zero don't just label people as, you know, Mavericks or regular.
It's the Supreme Court, I swear. So you said something about the weakness order might be slightly different, but you still know exactly who to do first and what their weaknesses are, right?
Yes.
By that you mean no, not at all.
I think I usually just do Frost Walrus, you know, first again anyway. But
It's gonna do Frost Walrus first again.
should I do the Spider first too?
Yes.
My hot girlfriend Iris.
Just like a certain political movement that I won't mention.
Yeah, she's looking at my ass.
Okay, so what's this deal with Zero and collection? Does he also collect sub-tanks? Does he collect upgrades?
He doesn't have upgrades.
He doesn't have upgrades, but he still collects heart tanks, I
Yeah,
assume.
heart tanks, the weapon and energy tanks still exist, even though he doesn't really use weapon energy like one weapon does.
Are they in the same locations or different?
Yeah, I don't think any locations have been moved.
I've come to save my sister, man. She's fine. I just rescued her. Was she looking at your ass?
You know it. Or were you? Maybe I'll choose to become Maverick then, because you can't.
If you just call someone a Maverick, they're just gonna become a Maverick anyways.
Yes.
Damn!
It happened with Sarah Palin. I mean, what?
Sure. We're using Data 4 now, everybody. Oh god, a cutscene.
Do you have to watch this again?
Is it the same as before?
I don't know if he has any dialogue with Iris now or what.
We will build our own nation of Reploids.
In space, we're all live in harmony. We're not going to attack anybody. Everything will be fine.
What is their nation of Reploids gonna be called?
The Our Nation.
Our own individual
Wait, what?
rights and our own survival. Together we will build our nation, a sanctuary for all Reploids, our own utopia. Let us forge
With their own root beer that doesn't have probiotic bullshit in it.
I didn't know robots drank root beer.
I too share the general sentiment. Take heed, we have no other choice. Let us fight
Look how
vehemently.
his fucking
Courage
chin
and
strap
pride.
is moving.
Without fear, for we are the rebel force. The most powerful army in history!
Wow, he's about as humble as He-Man.
I'm guessing that's all the same then. So
That's what Doom said.
hates my hot girlfriend because I'm zero.
I can't wait till she betrays you just like Double.
The coop. Please don't betray me.
Did she just say please don't fight again? Zero's like, I'm gonna fight again.
Okay. As a hunter, I must fight again. I must. Damn it, woman.
As a hunter, I must shoot Bambi's mother.
Yes.
These enemies and places seem kind of familiar, like we already did this. Dude, when you streamed this game, did you do it back to back like Ratmus is doing, or did you like do one stream and then come back to it?
Did you stop the coop?
He protects the secret weapon, which, as we all know, is in the secret base in the secret snow that was in the secret goddamn.
And it's secretly up his ass.
Sure, it's a secret.
He tells everybody.
Alright, I'm gonna BRB, so enjoy this crap.
Enjoy my hoo-haws and hoes. Enjoy my P's and Q's.
Enjoy your hoo-ha, which is slang for vagina. Thanks for telling me that.
I'm not the one who told you that. He's got a fancy pink helmet. Want my fucking double jump. These cool moves, flip tricks. Like, I don't know why I gravitate to Zero so much in this, but I just always like the kind of melee aspect of it. Doing frosted slides. Shit, you penguin! The puppies. like how it gives you, you know, full health when you get back to these parts. Also like how it's attacking, you know, hit up above too. Yeah, when I first played this, I probably played X first because I'm like, you know, I always play as X. Totally needs weapon energy. Welcome back.
So when you were doing the boss levels, the Sigma levels, or Repliforce levels, or whatever the fuck you call them, were you able to save in between each level, or?
I think so. What's up, jackass?
Okay, well, Ratmus has maybe an hour. So it might just be good to beat the Mavericks, get 100%, and then stop before you begin the boss levels.
Yeah.
So like I said, because of Xander and Fortune Street, Ratmus will have to complete this game as 0 4 weeks from today. Now tomorrow we're doing a movie night, and then so Monday, May 4th, I don't give a shit about Star Wars Day, as long as Bunny's not doing something that I want to see. This Monday, I will start streaming again. We're going to be doing Zelda 1.
Whoa. Second quest?
No. I mean, we'll start with the first quest. Maybe we'll get to second quest. Remember when Bunny beat Zelda 1? Well, I gotta beat Zelda 1 again, explain, you know, how it should be beaten, right?
Woo geeky ha, some shit.
Woo geeky ha or some shit, is what Ratmus just said.
Got the W, fellas.
W for Wily. He destroyed the city and escaped to the sea.
Good for him.
Good for you. That's strange. So Ratmus, the last time you streamed was 3 weeks ago. It was your Super Mario Bros. 3 birthday stream. The chat wants to know if anything good happened to you in those last 3 weeks. No. You got that? Alright, moving on.
I'm trying to think if anything actually did.
No, it didn't.
But yeah, like work has been insanely fucking busy. I got like new people on there that are supposed to help. I mean, they're not terrible, so that's nice.
They all got gift cards, right? Because they did so well, right?
They came in after that happened. Like, it's great because after that happened, they fucking changed my team up. Like, one guy quit, another guy was forcibly removed due to other issues with.
Because they were giving you too much money, so they wanted to stop that.
There was an altercation between two coworkers, so one got moved to one location, one got swapped with like my group, and like my issue is I have a Skyjack license. The only other person that has a Skyjack license now is this guy who that like mostly speaks Spanish, so like trying to explain things is sometimes hard.
What the fuck is a Skyjack license?
Well, license to operate a Skyjack.
What the fuck is a Skyjack?
It's one of those like scissor lift things. You know, like look it up. That's a better way to explain it.
I'll look up Skyjack and I'll
get someone jacking off in the sky because Google is fucking perved.
No, I'll get fucking DB Cooper. Talking about this? Can't look at it because you're fucking doing a rail shooting level.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, like the one I have is because I saw the bucket, but no, this bucket just goes up and down. Like it's a unit where it's just.
Oh wait, I think the picture changed and maybe it was what you were talking about.
Yeah,
this?
that. So it's a thing you ride around in, and then you can move it up and down, so you can like work on the upper area.
It's a lifting platform that. This type that Ratmus is talking about just goes straight up
and you need a
down.
forklift license for that for whatever reason. Yeah.
But Ratmus has a license, so Ratmus is cool.
Yes. But for some fucking reason, the guy who does the training is lazy as shit, doesn't want to train new people.
Why do you think that is?
Because they're all fucking assholes, right?
Why is there a picture of it like it's a goddamn Magic the Gathering item?
Maybe it is. What the fuck is an erection? That's a Beavis and Butthead thing.
Is that what those people used to rob the Louvre?
Sure.
No, that was the thing with a bucket, right?
They bucket fucked it, everybody.
Here's one that's kind of like a forklift in the air. Oh, speaking of buckets.
Speaking of duckets. Missed a jump.
Let's see, Doom, did it look like this? There, see, now you don't need to be a creeper. Just found it on somebody's fucking Instagram. It says it's new and it refers to it as a straw clip. What the fuck is a straw clip?
For straws. Just, wondering things all over.
The new Skyway straw clip has released in Disneyland as a part of the 70th celebration. That would make a good Christmas ornament, right?
There we go.
Ratmus got something and then immediately got fucked. What is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway? Is that what... Did they fucking replace Thunder Mountain Railroad with that?
Did you see Cheryl when you were there?
No, it's a different ride. sure people watching the VOD don't care, so I'll post this in Doom's Discord. Just looking at Disney keychains on Google that they're showing me.
I'm like, please get me over the hump, and it didn't.
Google's like, do you want to see results for Disneyland Skyway death? Sure.
Show me a gruesome corpse, Google.
Huh.
I remember when Phil and Drew were getting high, specifically on this stage.
Were they getting high on the Skyway? According to Wikipedia, the Skyway was a gondola lift attraction at Disneyland, at the Magic Kingdom, and at Tokyo Disneyland. Are they all closed now? I'm assuming the answer is yes. Yes. Doom is saying something totally controversial in the chat.
This is totally how you do it, right?
Kill him at the top of the screen. Doom will love it. Let's just say Zero will be getting high if you do that. It's not over yet, Ratmus. It's pretty much over, though.
Yeah. I remember hearing about that when it happened. The Skyliner thing.
Are you talking to Ratmus?
Oh yeah, I thought doing it that way, yeah, it's like... I think when I was playing, you know, when I was talking about what Phil Drew watched me, and I'm like, hey, can I do it like this?
They were so high they didn't even know.
Yes.
So does Doom... Can I give Doom trivia questions about Disney and he knows everything? So if I say we're talking about the Skyway, right? We're talking about the Skyway at Disneyland. It opened in 1956. What year did it close? And spoilers, it's not the same year that Final Fantasy VII came out. Remember when we played that Disney trivia game on the Wii? That was great, right?
Yes.
Alright, who's next? It closed 1994.
Probably Web Spider might be.
Web spider, does that sound right, Doom?
Because, like, yeah, like, I didn't really get a weapon. I got, like, an air dash.
Well, here we go. He protects the secret jungle weapon of the jungle of the secret of the protection of the weapon of the...
Was it 1995? That's my guess.
I said it was 1994, so...
So yeah, I got that air dash.
We're close. How about this? So the Skyway at Magic Kingdom, which is aka Walt Disney World, that closed in 1999, but what year did it open?
71.
Yes, 1971.
That's when the park opened.
That's when the park opened. Okay, you got it.
Like that, like their Haunted Mansion opened in 71, and then Disneyland opened in 69, I believe.
You guys will never get this trivia question. So the Skyway at Tokyo Disneyland opened in 1983, closed in 1998. What was it replaced by? What ride in Tokyo Disneyland replaced the Skyway?
Nothing.
According to this. No, it was definitely something. It was based on a property that we all know.
Emperor's New Grove.
No. Good guess, though. Doom says he usually just does the same order, even if it's not really a weakness order. Anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I could do the train guy next, I believe.
Let me see here. Yes, it is still operating in Tokyo Disneyland's Fantasyland, it says, as of today.
Is that a euphemism for someone's butt hair?
So yeah, Doom went, I believe, did Doom go to Tokyo Disneyland within the last few years? It says it's still operating. Okay, yeah, he went in 2015. Let's see. Alright, here's another hint. So this is a ride at Tokyo Disneyland. It says it was based on a Disney animated film, but this is the characters of this supposedly Disney film are not originally from Disney. They originally appeared in a 1926 book or collection of short stories. Is where these characters originated.
Splash Mountain, what?
Is it something related to Duffy? No, what the hell is Duffy? It is an animated character, or really characters who live in an animated world of a bunch of characters that all of us are familiar with. Duffy the Disney Bear and okay, I've never heard of that, Doom, but yeah, I'll give you a hint. It is an animated bear, or at least that's the most famous character from this property is an animated bear.
You're looking at insult to my existence.
Yes, it is Winnie the Pooh, is the property that I'm referring to.
What's the name of the ride?
The ride is called Pooh's Honey Hunt, which is a trackless dark ride located at Tokyo Disneyland. It claims to be based on the 1977 Disney film The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
How many adventures did he have?
It opened in 2000 and said it replaced the Skyway.
Feels weird that like
September 4th, 2000. It says it's still operating. Doom says it was advanced for its time because it's literally one of the best rides in the park. Huh. Meanwhile, Ratmus is over here beating Web Spider, right?
Ah, fuck.
Ah, fuck.
The 1 yard line.
Yeah, well, Doom has been to Tokyo Disneyland in 2015, but me and Ratmus never have, right, Ratmus?
Well, I've only been to Japan once, so.
Yes, we've only been to Japan once. Never
Have our cousins gone?
Never went to Tokyo Disneyland. It was the first Disney park to be built outside the United States, and it opened almost 1 year after Ratmus was born. It's April 15th, 1983. And almost 1 year before Doom was born.
I would assume she gets to keep them, right? So.
Doom, this says that the park is expected to receive an attraction themed around Wreck-It Ralph, originally set to open in 2026, but is delayed to 2027. Doom's going back there in 2027, question mark?
I thought he was doing that.
I was looking at some of the attractions, and it says the Enchanted Tiki Room, Stitch presents Hawaiian cultural appropriation.
Ohana means family. There we go.
How come Skyblazer doesn't want to plan a trip to Chicago? Beaver Brothers Explorer Canoes? Has Skyblazer ever fucking heard of deep dish pizza? I thought it said Dumbo the Flying Incident. Wow, just like Walt Disney would have wanted. It's a small world featuring Groot.
Yes.
One more time, Ratmus. What type of pizza does he order?
Mushroom, 'cause it's cannibal.
Mushroom, because he's a cannibal. Not even half cheese, half mushroom?
He doesn't even split the mushrooms on this pizza. We should go with his name. Just get fuck all around. So where are you sad about that?
Doom, have you ever heard of Chip and Dale's Gadget Coaster? Because apparently in Tokyo Disneyland it's called Gadget's Go Coaster. Wait, so are they talking about Gadget from Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers?
Oh my God.
I thought it was, like, when it said Gadget's Go Coaster, I read it as Gadget's Go Coaster and thought it was Inspector Gadget. Okay.
Alright, Jack's, cheese experience where they have a fondue place.
Is that real?
It should be.
Unnamed Wreck-It Ralph attraction opening in spring 2027, Doom. Space Mountain reopening in 2027.
Can't wait to hear about Space Mountain from Doom.
Captain EO of all people.
And the Bard Fawns. One-ups like crazy over here.
Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters. Okay.
It's a family coaster for short families, or the family coaster itself is short?
No, the family, the entire family has to be below 5'3" in order to ride. So,
I love the English language.
so Peter Dinklage's family is okay. Is this, should I start ranting to Doom about Toy Story now?
Yeah.
Ratmus, have you seen the original Toy Story?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen all of them.
All of them, including 5?
Yes, it's out.
Doom says use Web Spider on this. So yeah, my big beef with Toy Story, like I had a beef, is I wanted to understand the rules of this universe, and like, to me, like, they presented the rules of this universe where it's like, okay, the toys are alive or sentient, but they have to, pretend to be toys and just go limp whenever a kid is around or whenever anyone is around, or what the fuck? And is it a rule? Like, is it a thing that they, because obviously.
Oh, that one. I forgot about that. Okay.
Okay. Because I was like, is this something that they do? They have no control over? Do they choose to do this? Because then, when they meet Buzz Lightyear, the thing is that he doesn't know that he's a toy, and yet he adheres to the rule. When the kids are there, he stops and pretends to be a toy and doesn't move. So why is he doing that? And then at the end, they just break that fucking rule, and they fucking talk to that kid and fucking break the rules. So what the fuck is the fucking rules, and why are they breaking them? And I asked that to Song, and she was like, just shut up, RockMan, it's a goddamn movie, don't fucking ask those questions. And I was like, I need to know these rules and why they exist and how they exist and why are they broken and can they be broken and why were they adhered to and why were they broken.
Why did the guy in the second movie say, "Don't touch my mustache"?
Don't talk about the second movie. I haven't watched it yet. And so, did Doom see this movie as a kid? Did Ratmus, did you see this movie as a kid? Were you asking these questions when you saw this movie as a kid, or no? You were just enjoying it as a fucking movie?
Just enjoying it as a movie. And I didn't see it in the theater. I don't know how old I was when I first saw it.
Makes no sense to me. I thought them breaking the rules at the end, was a bad thing. I didn't like it.
I think it, ruined how the universe, in-the-universe stuff works because they didn't think they'd have so many sequels.
It ruined my immersion and took me out of the movie, which is something Doom's 11-year-old self would never say. My favorite part was when they went on that adventure to the pizza parlor, though. But sometime later I'm going to watch Toy Story 2 and 3 with Song, and I'm going to learn more about the universe, okay? Like why they have ambulances or whatever? Or why 9/11 took place in that universe?
You know why.
Do I?
Osama bin Laden had toys telling him, to do attacks.
Not the Toy Story universe. We're talking about the Cars universe now. Sorry. I don't know if 9/11 took place in the Toy Story universe. Maybe it did.
Took place in all the Disney universes. Yeah, I wasn't looking at chat.
Yeah, don't look at chat, Ratmus. You gotta fight these bosses over here.
This takes longer because I can't just hit him with this weapon in the air. It's a ground attack only.
It's a grind. I don't think Song has any plans to show me Cars at this point, but who knows, that could change in the future.
I just remember at our grandmother's funeral, Cars 2 recently came out, and our cousin had a toy of it. I think the Cars are Cars 2, but
I just remember Cars 2 coming out after our grandmother died and you being so sad that she would never be able to see it, is what you're telling me.
yeah. Ka-chow.
No, it must have been Cars 1. Cars came out June 9th, 2006.
Okay, yeah.
She died somewhere around then, right?
Yeah. I could win booed in my pants, everybody. You just got too easy, Now we can do Slash Beast.
He's a sinful beast.
But first...
It says Cars stars Paul Newman in his final film role.
Go Zero, don't fight him, don't worry, it's just a cutscene.
Yeah, Cars 2 didn't come out until 2011, right?
Okay, yeah.
Cutscene.
What do you think you're doing?
It's not too late. Stop the coup now.
This mini coupe doesn't stop.
Did they really mispronounce coup as coupe? Because I was joking about that.
I'm 100% serious. Energy breaker.
What bunch of fucking morons made this game?
Stop, please! Brother, please! Don't you remember? Zero saved my life.
Oh yeah.
Very well then. I'll spare your life for now. But next time,
Zero, please, don't fight with my brother.
Are they gonna get married now?
One of you may
Yes.
end up.
That's what he's fighting for.
Someone must stop Repliforce.
Zero!
Looking at his ass again.
This is the worst dubbed anime I've ever seen, and I've seen Voltron.
Shit's my give-a-diggies.
We Bon Jovi on Reploids?
Yes, and ham.
Yes. He defends the military train while cosplaying as Wolverine. What now?
You heard me. Ooh, ha and ho, all right. Even though I didn't get a PlayStation until 1998, I think my friend Drew must have got his in like 96 to 97. And that's probably the reason why I got one.
Yeah, because he showed you how awesome GTA 3 was? Or GTA 1, right?
Yes.
No.
I think it was like Resident Evil, Nightmare Creatures is another one I remember playing at his house.
What made you decide to get a modded one from the Mod King?
I think my friend Rich, because like he
This one who
also
had all those awesome Filipino games.
yeah, like he was talking about like getting games from like the Philippines and stuff. Because his family was from there, and
So he had a modded one.
well, yeah, like he modded his.
When I saw it, no. When I played it, yes.
I like how the third game, you know,
But,
has
I mean-
a mode where you can have a top down like the first two games, but it like makes it work.
Yeah, but no, but like seeing your friend play GTA 3 was part of the reason why you got a PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
But seeing your friend play Resident Evil was a reason partially why you got the PS1? or-
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. The only game I ever cared about on PS1 was, you know, we got a wonderful demo for it in a magazine, was Thrasher Skate and Destroy, and then eventually we got the actual game, right?
Yeah. Because I mean, like there are lots of like classic PlayStation games. I don't think they're ones we would care about.
Name one.
Final Fantasy VII, I mean, Final Fantasy VIII.
Name one that doesn't have Final Fantasy in the title.
There, guys. There's the Final Fantasy Fighter.
Ayrton Senna Kart Duel 2. Battle
Gran
Balls.
Turismo.
Biohazard Gun Survivor.
Misadventures of Trombone.
Burstwick Wakeboarding. Chrono Cross.
Oh god.
Throw up in your mouth.
Chrono Trigger.
The Die Hard trilogy, which I heard was very popular in Europe when we were, or in the UK when we were looking at that list for some reason. Hooters Road Trip, said no one ever. Remember a game that we got from Mojo's? It's not Jimmy White's Cue Ball 2. That would make too much sense. It's Jimmy White's 2 : Cue Ball. Don't ask me.
What he wanted.
In his will.
Yes.
Another great game you remember streaming, Largo Winch Commander SAR. Metal Gear Solid VR missions.
Yeah, those are all the good ones.
Parappa the Rappa. The Japanese loved it, I heard.
What about Jammer Lammy?
What about Jammer Lammy?
Yes.
RC Helicopter, remote control simulation.
Hero. We love that as a blanket, right, Doom?
Ridge Racer, everybody.
I hated that box.
How about the original Silent Hill? Sorry, Doom, we don't have those games yet. How about Street Fighter the movie, the game? Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six.
I remember playing that on a computer at Drew's house.
That's like saying you're on the telephone with Blockbuster Video.
Maybe I was. See, he's fast, guys.
I can't even fucking tell, you know, what games of those you were playing in 1998 and loving, because I was at college.
I was probably playing Final Fantasy VII at some point, man.
He wants to know how many RPMs is his speed.
Not enough.
We'll never know until the ending. When Ratmus beats this in 4 weeks. We apparently do have a copy of Wild Arms, Doom. But, yeah, nothing else. So if Doom was not playing any of the Grand Theft Auto games on the PlayStation 2, now I'm talking about the PlayStation 2 now, which games did you like on the PS2, Doom? Probably not 24 the game.
No one liked it.
Probably not Batman Rise of Sin Tzu, which I mentioned earlier. Probably not Black and Bruised. Do you remember that boxing game?
Yeah. What about the Donald Duck one?
I don't think Doom ever played Burnout 3 Takedown, but he should have because it was awesome. Dot Hack, Ratmus still gotta finish it, right? I don't think Doom was playing the DBZ Budokai games, or Driver 3, or Dynasty Warriors 4.
Cobra loves Budokai too, I heard.
Okay, so yeah, we have Metal Gear Solid 2, but not Metal Gear Solid 3. Ratmus does have Kingdom Hearts, but I think Ratmus said he started playing and then gave up in the middle, right?
Yeah.
I think you have Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on. It's on here. Yeah. Guitaro Man. We don't have
No, we
that.
don't have that. I played it at my friend's house because he has the Japanese version.
Shadow of the Colossus. No, but we have Shadow Hearts. Ratmus got Shadow Hearts Covenant. We got Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill Origins. Yeah. And we got some other weird games that we bought recently, like the Haunted Mansion, right?
You loved watching us play that, right, Tim? It's just like the ride.
Yes, we don't have any of the Persona games, obviously. guess I've heard of Manakemia, which we don't have. I've never heard of Atli or Iris. Stream the first one? Never heard of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely a game that I've heard of. I don't know if anybody remembers, but I did a stream of various Burnout games. Like we got Burnout 1 and 2 and Burnout Dominator, which I think was originally a PSP game, but was later ported to the PS2. I did stream that once. We have it. Anybody remember that? No? Anyways. I'm getting hungry, Ratmus.
Yes, I am too.
Yeah. Jack and Daxter. That was on PS2? Whoops. I think because didn't we like buy a Jack and Daxter game, but it was on like GameCube or something?
Maybe.
Let me see. Wait, no, maybe I'm thinking of something else. Oh no, it was Jack X Combat Racing. Is that a Jack and Daxter game? Yeah, we have that on PS2. That's the only one. Yeah, we got that at Mojo's and streamed it. Beyond Good and Evil. Yeah, definitely don't have that game.
Go even further beyond.
So basically what we're saying is during the PS1/PS2 era, Doom was playing games that were a lot different than what we were playing, right?
Yes.
Although maybe not on N64 and GameCube. Wow. You learned Shipuga. Are you happy there, Ratmus?
Yes. Let me stop here.
Well, how many Mavericks is that? No, it's only 448. You gotta keep going. You got 3 more Mavericks. You gotta do a few more Mavericks there, Ratmus. Magma Dragoon.
Everybody.
You could trade the irregular bacon, yes or no. Then he got some end cuts of cheese to go with his irregular bacon, right?
Ah, good times. That gives you this. So you have to dash to use it.
You want to talk about N64 games? Let's see. We own 29 Nintendo 64 games, although back when it first came out, we had like 4 for a while.
Yeah. That system just doesn't have a whole lot of games. I think it's like under 400.
It doesn't. But I will, fight somebody because the games that it does have are some of the greatest games of all time. Fuck the PlayStation.
Clubber?
I'm sure Doom was playing Banjo-Kazooie back in the day. Obviously we weren't, but we do own it now. I'm sure Doom was not playing Blast Corps back in the day.
But we own it now.
Cruisin' USA was one of the first games that we got. Doom, did you ever play Cruisin' USA on the N64?
Have you ever eaten Tasty?
I think we also played Cruisin' USA in the arcade at least once, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, we had it back in the day for N64. Obviously, we've all played and loved GoldenEye and Ocarina of Time. Maybe not Majora's Mask for Doom. And Mario Kart 64, we already talked about. Mario Party 2, of course, we know our experiences with Mario Party 2.
And Rodeo Bill.
We've talked about how we bought Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero because we didn't know how bad it was, right? What else? Doom, did you own the original Mario Golf for N64? Because we sure did.
Did you own Wario Golf?
If you owned Wario Golf, you have to tell us. Okay, nice, nice. I know Doom never owned Pilot Wing 64. And I'm sure we all owned Star Fox 64, Super Mario 64, Super Smash Brothers. Yeah, I mean, those were the ones back in the day. You also owned Quake 2 back in the day. Did you ever play Quake 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one you can save, I think, on the pack.
Doom rented Quake 2, yeah. Yeah, it's like games that we definitely did not own back in the day, but we own now. Clay Fighter, 63 and a third, right? Extreme G in F1 pole position. Mission Impossible. We might have had Mission Impossible back in the day, actually.
I remember when.
Maybe that was, it could be the PS1 version, I'm not sure. Because I'm thinking, what's that Mission Impossible game that you used that clip of where he was just punching somebody?
Yeah.
Do you remember if that was N64?
I think so.
Okay. There's, of course, Superman 64, the Top Gear Rally, which we bought recently, right?
Told to that bitch.
Let me guess the main games on the GameCube that Doom played. Wind Waker. Double Dash? I don't know if Doom had Toadstool Tour or Mario Party 4 or 6.
I can get those ones.
Doom never owned Double Dash. Wow. It's definitely the Mario Kart game that we played the least, but we always owned it. What about the MegaMan Anniversary Collection or the MegaMan X Collection? I'm guessing Doom never bought any of the Resident Evil games, whereas Ratmus owns all of them on the GameCube. Obviously not Ribbit King. I think Doom had the Sonic Gems collection on the PS2, if I'm correct, but not the... Or no, you had the Mega Collection, but not the Gems collection. Oh, so when you played Resident Evil 1 briefly, you were talking about the GameCube version, not even the original PS1 version? Then Smash Brothers, Melee, and Super Mario Sunshine. I'm assuming we all own those.
Mm-hmm. Go back to the jungle and get that heart piece.
Okay. But I mean, back in, we had Zelda the Collector's Edition. We had Zelda Ocarina of Time. We had Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. We had Double Dash. We had Mario Party 4 and 6, but not 5. We had those Mega Man collections. We got Pac-Man Fever.
We got Galaga Syphilis.
We bought Pikmin because you needed it for something in Melee. Did you have Pikmin, Doom?
You see Pikmin? Arno Pikmin?
Oh right, Twilight Princess on GameCube. Yeah, we don't have that. We have Ribbit King thanks to Song. Ratmus has Sonic Adventure DX, but never really played it that much, right?
It's like Star Fox Adventures.
Doom used to have Pikmin 1, but still has Pikmin 2. Interesting, because yeah, we straight up bought Pikmin 1 just for that, and I know I never played it. Really, did you?
I messed around with it.
We basically messed around with it. We always had Soul Calibur 2 for GameCube, starring Link.
Oh, yeah.
Did Doom have that one? Star Fox Adventures, which I'm just gonna say it fucking sucks. Anyway, that's it for GameCube. Doom has Soul Calibur 2 for PS2 with
Vader, is it?
Heihachi.
That guy.
Who the hell is Heihachi?
Is he from Tekken?
Is he? Okay. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't. Unlike DK, I don't think I've ever played Tekken. Is that the guy with the like Robotnik hair?
I remember my friend having like a Tekken bowling game or something, or like having a Tekken with bowling. We just would play the bowling version at his house, which is great.
We don't own any game with the word Tekken in it ever.
Yeah, you can also uppercut fire, down thrust with ice.
Sure. But yeah, back in the day, my main games on PlayStation 2 for sure was Burnout 3 Takedown, which we got a little bit later, I think. The Dragon Ball Z Budokai games, definitely all the GTA games, and Dynasty Warriors 4, of course. We've talked at length about my experiences playing those games. And
is this a good stopping point then? I mean,
how many Mavericks have you beaten, Ratmus?
There's 2 left.
Alright, have you gone and gotten all of the things that you can get?
Yeah. So I think all the ones that are left are... Actually, I forgot to get the life-upping thing in here, I think. And then I think that's it.
Okay. Yeah, that was all that I cared about on PS2, so let's stop talking about that crap. So, alright, so Ratmus beat and 100%ed this game as X. Now he's working on 0, and so you've gotten to the point where you've got 2 Mavericks left to go. And we will have to pick this up and continue it 4 weeks from today, hopefully. Like I said, I should be starting Zelda on Monday unless something changes. I'll let you guys know. So, are you going to remember that you've gotten everything so far? Yes. We'll just watch the past broadcasts and run save file 4. Is that, So Ratmus, did you have fun playing this game today for people in chat?
Yes. Chat, did you guys love it? You love Iris?
For some reason, we dropped 165 frames, and he said the chat froze during, was it when we were starting as 0? Maybe I'll try to take a look at that. Yeah, here's our gamer score. It's uneven because Ratmus needs to do that Silent Hill game.
Oh, God.
So yeah, Ratmus and I are gonna go eat more Mongolian beef and watch more Survivor. Who's streaming right now? We got Smoke-a-Loke and Shout TV, so... Alright, that is the end of the stream, everyone. Bye, and thanks for watching as usual, right?
Mm-hmm.